Hi, this is Eddie Hearn, and you're watching Lights Out.
This is Faisal Khan for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartans Law. We're here today in the headquarters of our proud sponsor, Spartans Law, in Luton Town. With me, I'm delighted to be joined by Saqib Mehmood. Saqib, assalamu alaikum, brother. How you doing?
Well, I'm good, man. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, not too bad. It's been a while since we last spoke. Last time we did speak was a couple of years ago down in Maple Road Gym, the iconic Maple Road Gym, may I add. A lot's changed for you since we last spoke. Now living out in Sheffield, the proud city of Sheffield. Firstly, what's it been like going from Luton to Sheffield? I mean, have you managed to sort of handle that change, and what's it been like for you living out in Sheffield?
Yeah, it's been quite a while, and to be fair, it was quite a big change. Obviously moving to a much bigger city, but you know what, at first it was hard, but you know what, now I'm used to it. Now I just crack on and just focus on my boxing.
Part of the Jason Cunningham Gym. Listen, when a lot of people speak about Sheffield and Sheffield gyms, first gym that comes to mind is obviously the famous Ingles Gym, but I know Jason Cunningham's gym has got a very, very good reputation. How's the sort of relationship been with you and Jason and the rest of the guys down at that gym? You've got the likes of Josh Padley, Jimmy Flynn as well. So what's it been like for you down there at that gym? What are you learning on a day-to-day basis?
Yeah, no, it's been amazing. Like you said, Sheffield's got loads of gyms. When I first turned over profession, I went to quite a few gyms just to see where I could settle in at. But, you know, as soon as I went to Jason from the very first session, we just kicked it off straight away. Him being a southpaw also helps me out. And the gym itself, like the people inside, Josh, Jimmy Joe, Ellie, there's loads of them. We're all like, I felt they just like grabbed me in like a family. Like I feel proper comfortable, like with everyone. And I feel like it's got boxers at every level in the gym as well. So all I'm doing is I'm just learning. I'm just soaking everything in.
You mentioned a few of the names of part of that gym. Josh Padley's just put in a very good performance against Shakur Stevenson, who's considered one of the best in boxing today. Jimmy Flynn as well, who put up a gutsy performance in his previous fight, had 2 big fights with Campbell Hatton. What are you learning from these guys? What is it that stands out about these guys that you sparred with and worked with previously before?
No, it's amazing, especially sparring with them, especially sparring with someone like Josh as well, because obviously he's a similar weight to me as well. But I remember the first time I sparred Josh, like it was after the Mark Chamberlain fight. And obviously, at this time, I've sparred like a lot of world champions just before this. And I knew of Josh, but I didn't know actually how good he was. And I remember the first time I sparred him, I was like, wow, this guy's actually good. He just hasn't got the platform. But obviously now, after the Shakur fight, he signed with Matchroom. And I'm just learning everything. He's a world-level fighter. So I'm just literally just picking up everything. Anything I can learn, little things, I'm just picking everything up.
A lot of fighters, and I know Hamza Shiraz, Conor Benn, these are fighters that have had to sort of get out of their comfort zone just to go and progress their career. How are you handling the sort of change from Luton to Sheffield? Because, I mean, my wife's from Sheffield as well, so I know just what it's like over there in Sheffield. It is a proud city. What's it like being out in Sheffield full time? I mean, are you doing things differently out there? Did you miss the home life of Luton?
No, of course. Even though Luton is Luton, I still miss him. And Luton's still home. But I feel like it's just one of them ones. Sometimes you just got to be comfortable in an uncomfortable situation. And I feel like that's what Sheffield was like for me. At first it was uncomfortable, but now I've just gotten comfortable in that environment. And at the end of the day, I'm there for boxing. So I'm just trying to progress and get better. And you know what, it's working out. So I'm just sticking to it.
I know there's big news coming up. You can't say too much, but what is it that you can tell us? What can we expect?
There is big news coming. Obviously, I can't say nothing much right now, but we got some fight news hopefully coming soon in the next couple of months. A couple of big announcements, and I just can't wait to get the show on the road. You know, it's been a long couple of months, just training, taking over. But I've been constantly been learning and sparring. But now I'm just waiting for it to be my time, and now I feel like everything's just coming together. So next couple of months, I hope, you know, when everything gets announced, we can finally get this show started.
I can tell you got some itchy knuckles there, and everybody has this sort of own route they want to take. Are you going to be looking to stick to the traditional British, European world title, or do you think you'd be ready for maybe being pushed as quick as possible towards that world title route?
You know what it is? You know, with me, I don't like to look too far ahead. Obviously, it's good to have like big dreams like world champion or whatever, but you see me, I like to take things one step at a time. So right now, I'm just focused on fight one. When that comes, you see how everything goes. But obviously, I know my potential. You know, I've been sparring world champions, so that speaks about my potential in this game. So I know what level I can operate at. it's just about being built right, taking the right fight at the right time, and maybe Luton's going to have a world champion soon.
Fingers crossed, we definitely need a world champion. It wouldn't be a lights out boxing interview without me picking a fighter's brains. So, Usyk Dubois 2. Do you think Daniel Dubois is the man to end this phenomenal run that Alexander Usyk's been on? And Daniel Dubois improved so much over the last few years. Do you think this could be Usyk's toughest fight today?
I don't care what anyone says, I'm rooting for Dubois to win. You know that. I love Dubois' heart. You know what? I feel like he's going to knock him out. Even though Usyk's got it, and obviously he's beaten him before, I just feel like Dubois has improved so much since that first Usyk fight. Obviously, the last couple of fights, Big Baby, Hrgovic, and obviously Joshua. The one thing I like about Dubois is he's not afraid to get hit, and he's not afraid to get stuck in. So I feel like maybe if he comes off aggressive like how he did with the Joshua fight, he might be able to catch Usyk early.
Saqib, where can the viewers find you on social media?
On my Instagram, I don't have TikTok, I want to make a TikTok account, but just my Instagram is Saqib Mehmood.
Saqib, a pleasure speaking to you. Thank you very much for your time, and inshallah we look forward to seeing the news soon.
Alright, inshallah, thank you.